Hey guys, so I thought I'd have some fun with a little video I'm calling Tati Made Me Do It. We all know Tati of GlamLifeGuru. I've been a huge fan of her for years, and she recently brought back her Madness Monday series, which I absolutely adore. And as soon as I saw her making a beeline into CVS, I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to go, because I just happened at the time to have an extra bucks or extra reward bucks. Is that what they call it? Extra bucks rewards? I don't know, those extra bucks that you get from CVS. I had $10 and I was just sitting on them waiting for something to blow it on. Basically, I had the $10 off coupon to use from a previous purchase buying Wet n Wild products. So I had that. I used that to buy three Wet n Wild products. I bought new foundation, I bought a pencil, and I also bought a blush. And I ended up paying, with that $10 coupon being applied, only $3.39. Then they were running a deal. If you purchased more than, I think it's $8 worth of Wet n Wild products, you got $4 in extra bucks back. So I used that to purchase 2 more lipsticks from Wet n Wild. And also I noticed Physicians Formula was running a deal where if you spent, I think it's $10, you got $7 back in extra bucks, which I did. So basically I got, let's see, $21 worth of coupons to use at CVS. Can we get a James with extra care bucks too? Because I would like to get a James with my extra care bucks at CVS. This is a completed look. This is what I came up with. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing what I got at CVS, then keep watching. Thanks. I cannot wait to dive right into this stuff. I don't know how you guys are when you buy makeup, but I literally can barely make it into the car before I'm tearing everything open. So for me to wait from yesterday into today to open this stuff, that is saying something. I started off today, as I usually do, with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. We've all heard about this 5,000 times. It's amazing for $6. You can't beat it. I know I ended up taking back my Too Faced Born This Way foundation just because it could not compare to this little guy. So that's what I'm wearing right now. It's in the color Golden Beige. And I am super interested in diving in first to this Super BB Insta Ready bronzer from Physicians Formula. Now I heard Tati talking, this was a while ago in one of her earlier videos when she was doing her best of foundations. I'm sorry, best of bronzers out there. Video. I've heard Tati raving about the bronze booster in an earlier video of hers. And when I was at CVS, I did look at it, and I just couldn't get a good handle as to whether or not the light or the medium shade would be best for me. That is the most frustrating thing about shopping for cosmetics in the drugstores, because I want to swatch everything. And it's hard sometimes to get a good idea of what the color is going to look like in the packaging. I just realized I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. Oh well, okay. So anyway, I decided to go with this guy. This is the Physicians Formula Super BB Insta Ready Bronzer. Now, it comes with Insta Filter technology. Love that. Apparently, it's formulated especially for people who want to take lots of selfies, or even if you want to be in photos, videos, and look flawless, because it's got, wait for it, beauty benefits that include sun-kissed glow, defining, contouring, smoothing, perfecting, protecting, because it does have SPF, line softening, pore minimizing, shine minimizing, oil control, blurring, and light diffusing. Okay, miracle in a compact. One of the reasons why I liked it was because it has kind of that multi-color. So let's say it's summertime, you want to adjust a little bit lighter bronzer, wintertime you want to go heavier, or vice versa. It gives you that flexibility, which is what I like. It does come with a brush underneath, which I don't know why they include those. I never use them. And a mirror, which is cool. So, that might end up being a little too light. I know a friend of mine who's a makeup artist had recommended the Park Avenue Princess by Tarte, which is too light for me to use as a bronzer or a contour, but I love it as a transition shade. So if ever you're looking for like that perfect brown color, this is really good to use for eyeshadow transition. But all right, let's just go into the BB with a Real Techniques brush. This is just their blush brush. I use it for bronzing. And I'm so excited to get color on this face. Thumbs up for summertime finally arriving. So I'm just gonna pat it into the compact, dust off the excess, and go in. Okay. Not too bad. I think it's good. I don't know. Is it too light? It might be too light. It's showing up in the monitor okay. But when I'm looking in the mirror, I'm just like, am I wearing anything? Is there any bronzer on me at all? Okay, I would say the jury's out on this one. I want to see how it wears during the day. So that is that. And then the other thing I got was blush. I love Wet n Wild blush. I think it is the most underrated blush product on the market, especially for the price. These guys are what, $3.50 a pop, I think. Now I bought this yesterday to replace this, but now that I'm looking at it, I think this might be a different color. This is pearlescent pink, and this, I don't know what it is. I thought it was pearlescent pink, but I tore the label off, so I'm not sure exactly what it is. But if you can see, I dropped it, and that's a sad story. So instead of it continuing to ruin my makeup area with pink powder everywhere, I got a new one. But like I said, I don't think it's the same color. It's weird. Isn't that weird when you go to a store and you think, yeah, that's it, and then you get it home and it's not exactly what you were thinking it was in the first place. A bit on my brush. This stuff, if you haven't used it before, it's super pigmented, so you have to use a pretty light hand, otherwise you're gonna end up with very, very rosy cheeks. Ugh, I love this stuff. You cannot go wrong. Honestly, $3.49 for this? Dang. Okay, so next, what I want to do next, I want to, eyeliner. So one of the things Tati was talking about was a comparison of this eyeliner from Wet n Wild versus their longer traditional wooden pencils. And I bought both of these previously. I got the shades Simma Brown, which is a darker brown, and then I also got, what color is this? Chestnut. And they're both pretty. Get some swatches here. I was looking for something that I could put on the top of my eyelid that would blend really well. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that or not, but that's obviously the lighter brown and that's the darker brown. This is Simma Brown and this is Chestnut right here. And I like them. It's just that sometimes I put them on and I think, did they just run off on me? I don't know if they're even still there. So I wanted to try this one because she had some good things to say about it. And, ooh, that's nice. That's very creamy. What I like to use these for is tight lining. Sometimes I decide not to do a winged eyeliner, but lately I've been in that wing kind of mood. So quickly I'm going to tight line. I'm going to spare you the agony of watching me do that on camera just because it's disgusting. So you probably can't see that in this monitor, but it went on really, really well. It's super, super creamy. I like it. I hope it stays. I have a real problem with eyeliner products, eye products in general, just staying in place. Definitely when it comes to eyeliners, they almost never want to stay in place for me. In fact, one of the few products I have found that is amazing for tight lining, if you do have that same issue that I do, is from Hourglass, and it is their 1.5 millimeter liner. Now, I love this stuff, don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but I just felt like I went through it so quickly. I mean, you can see how, well, Mine's actually all gone, so you can't see. But it's got a really fine point, but this is a good one. It's definitely worth trying out. Okay, so now I am most excited about trying the Wet n Wild lipsticks. I grabbed two. These are just the regular cream sticks. I'm not a fan of liquid lipsticks. I know I'm in the vast minority on that one, but they dry out my lips. They never feel right. I don't know. I just think they flatten my face out. If that makes any sense, they just make me seem really dull in complexion. So I grabbed two of these, and like getting them open is the best part. I grabbed the colors 513C Ready to Swoon, and then I also grabbed 507C Blushing Ball. It's so hard to get these out of the package. So this is Ready to Swoon, and it's basically the same exact color as the first one, just a little bit lighter. Sorry, I didn't mean to flick you off. A little bit lighter in color. Ooh. Oh, what do these smell like? These smell like strawberry shortcake heads. Strawberry shortcake heads. You remember those dolls? Are you old enough to remember those dolls? Because I had them and used to play with them. And they were delicious smelling. Not real crazy about that scent when it comes to a lipstick, but hey, let's try it out. What were these? Like $3, I think? How much were these? Yeah, I think about, oh no, $1.49. These were $1.49. So for $1.50, I'm not gonna expect too much. Let's see, which one do I want? Blushing Ball or Ready to Swoon. It's so funny that I'm sitting here like contemplating what color to use because they're basically the same exact shade. Do you see any difference? There's very little difference. All right, let's just go with Blushing Ball. That's, it almost has a metallic sheen to it. Oh, it's so bad. It tastes so bad. It's like that sticky sweet, I just ate a baby doll head taste. For those of you that eat baby dolls, I never did. I will say it's comfortable on the lips. It's pretty. I like how it's showing up in the monitor. It just seems so metallic to me. Am I hallucinating? Oh, and this is the Smashbox Always Sharp Liner in Rosebud. This is my go-to. So this is basically it. I'm happy. I mean, I love, like I said, I love Wet n Wild products. I think they're so good, especially for the price. And as Tati showed us, when you pay attention to the deals at the drugstore, whether it's Rite Aid or Walgreens or CVS, you can really get some steals. So I ran out of daylight yesterday and I didn't get a chance to film a wrap up, so I figured I'd do it quickly right now. Final thoughts. Of course, I love the foundation. The eyeliner I didn't end up liking just because it did transfer quite a bit on my lower lid. The lipstick, I'm wearing the same lipstick again today. I love it. It did not move, fade. It didn't get on my teeth. It's really good. For $1.50, are you kidding me? Yes, please. The blush, yes, absolutely. The bronzer, I started putting it on today and then I thought, no, I'm not seeing anything. But in any event, thank you for watching, and of course, thank you, Tati, for inspiring this video and for reminding us that, hey, you can get free cash at the drugstore to use on whatever you want, including makeup. So, see you in the next one. Bye.